Hey guys, how is everyone doing? Make sure you comment down below and let me know how is everyone feeling, how is everyone doing. It's really exciting to be able to chat with you guys. Today we are unboxing the Bijou Beauty Box for the month of May. It is what I have on my eyes today. I feel like this box was mainly curated to create a full-on eye look. So we're gonna dive on in. I was having a hard time opening this box. I'm gonna show you everything that I got, and then we're gonna move on to the try-on piece. And yes, this was sent to me for review. They do send it to me in PR, which I'm really grateful for, and it's really exciting. Every single month I get it, and I am very impressed every single month. And they have included items that are staples in my collection to this day. By the way, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please, please, please subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. By the way, I did announce the giveaway winner for that huge collab bundle that I had going on here on my channel. I announced it yesterday, as well as I announced another giveaway where there are going to be 2 giveaway winners, and that was just kind of like a spontaneous giveaway that I came up with my husband. If you guys want to go check out that video, see who won, as well as enter for the new giveaway, I'm going to link that down below in the description box, as well as up here somewhere. Make sure you go check that out. And I also open up to you guys and share a little bit of personal information and some stuff that I'm going through. So make sure you guys go check that video out and get your entries in for the new giveaway. Okay, so I do have some price points for this box over here. And if you want to check them out, they're going to be linked down below in the description box. There's going to be a link to their website as well as their Instagram handle. The very first item in the box that I'm pulling out are these 3-piece brush sets. This here retails for $20. Okay. It is by the brand OMFG Cosmetics. I feel like I've heard of them before, but I'm not 100% sure. These brushes are really cute. I think that the handle's made of epoxy. I could be wrong, but they are super duper cute. I ended up not using them only because if you follow me on Instagram, you know that last week I spent about 3 hours cleaning my brushes and my sponges, and clearly I don't need any more brushes. Not that I'm never gonna keep brushes when they come in, but these are really cute, and I usually want to keep the cute ones, so I felt like I want to share. So I'm gonna set these aside for a giveaway because they're really cute, and they're like pink and purple, and they're just so cute. The next item in the box are these Tarrah Beauty lashes. They're called Fabulashes. They are 3D faux mink lashes in the style A125. These retail for $5.99, which I'm impressed. Now I want to go follow them and check out some more wearable or less dramatic looks. They were so comfortable. Anyway, just stay to the try on piece. You guys are gonna see what they looked like. These are extra read all about it, like real dramatic. So stay to the try on piece. We're gonna move on to that real quickly in a second, so you guys can see like it was a bit much for me. It was a bit much. The next item in the box is this Ruby May Drama Queen mascara. This is supposed to be a waterproof mascara, and it retails $16.99, and I'm shocked that it retails for $16.99. That's kind of high for a mascara. Like, you can get drugstore mascaras for much cheaper. So I hope that I fall in love with this mascara for $16.99. The next item is this Pop Zombie palette by Ruby May Cosmetics. She's beautiful. This retails for $28.99. I love the color concept, the color story. Guys, you know that I'm all about a neutral palette. I love my cranberries. I love my nudes. I love my browns, okay? My oranges. But I also love my pops of colors. And this palette is stunning. I only used 3 shades so far to create this eye look. But you guys are going to see literally the struggle when I created the eye look. So just yeah. So for $28.99, I don't know. If you're getting it in a beauty box, then it's totally worth trying, at least for the colors, but not on its own. Not to pay the $28.99 for the item itself. And it's sad because I do have other Ruby May palettes. I think I have maybe 4 or 5 Ruby May palettes, And the formulas of some are great, and then the formulas on others can be somewhat hit or miss, but most of them are great. So I don't know what happened with this one, but I'm keeping her because of the packaging. It's really pretty. And then last but not least, we got a NYX liner. It is their Cosmic Gel Liner in the shade Infinite Star. And this here retails for $13. You guys are going to see how a full-on explanation as to how I made her work, but it is a really pretty color. I'm not going to lie. Like, look how pretty that is. It's just, I wish the formula was a little better. The box I received has a total retail value of $84.97. So what I want to do is we're going to move on in to the try-on piece so you guys can see literally where my critique is coming from and all that jazz, because I feel like one thing is telling you how I feel, but another thing is when you actually see it in action. So we're gonna move on to the try-on piece, and yeah, let's just move on in. 2-star, I did create this eye look so that way you guys can see what I'm gonna create on this side, and the lashes are like super de-duper, like extra, even more extra than you can imagine, as you guys can see. Like, I don't know how I feel about it very much. They're not heavy, they're really fluffy, but it takes away from the eye look. Like, I keep looking over here and I'm like, I don't know. Personally, it's just not my personality, not my vibe. So I am gonna remove them. They're not leaving fully dried yet. I am going to remove them and apply more. They're still gonna be fluffy and out there, but more subtle. Now this is more me, more my style. It doesn't take away from the eye look, but it also enhances it. Now I'm gonna move on and begin recreating this look on this side. And it was a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty challenging. So the first thing I did is I went into brains. As you guys can see, there's a lot of kick up, and I'm not really going in hard. I know it looks like it, but I'm not. And I tapped out, and do you guys see that? They're like, look, I'm going like this. And then I'm going like this, and there's a lot there. Oh, my pants. Okay. Tap out. So my base is looking really great. Thanks to Brett. Thank you very much, my friend. I don't want to have any fallout on my base. My skin is looking really glowy and hydrated. It's been a while since my skin has been looking like this good. So I want to be very careful, which is why I'm tapping out a lot of product. But this has more pickup and fallout than usual, like than most palettes. I'm gonna go ahead and add that light pink shade Brains all over the crease and blend her outward. This is not a synthetic brush. This is like a real haired brush. I don't know if it's boar hair. I don't really know what kind of hair it is, but it's real hair. Then I'm gonna grab an eyeshadow brush and I'm going to dive into Pop, which is a very pretty, like bright hot pink, and I'm gonna pop her on the lid. This one really did not have any issues in terms of pigmentation. Still the fallout and the pickup, but there wasn't issues with pigmentation. As you guys can see, it's really vibrant, just very powdery. I am flicking some of that pigment out. As you guys can see, I only dipped in here maybe like twice, I feel like. Very pigmented. She's doing her thing, so I don't have an issue with the pink. Then I do want to go in with that big fluffy brush again and just blend those edges out a bit. I grabbed another natural haired brush. Oh, there's a sticker on here. And I'm just, if you guys can see, it has a little bit of a dome. I'm only going in with the tip onto Necro, which is a very matte navy blue. And when I saw this navy blue, I literally was just like I was hyperventilating because it's so pretty, but as you guys can see, it doesn't really blend too well. So I go ahead and apply the very point of it onto the crease area, and I'm going to do the windshield wiper motions. And I've done these kinds of looks before with different colors and different formulas, but do you guys see how patchy it is? Like, pretty disappointed that it's this patchy, because I had really had this formula been spot on like what I'm used to and just I guess where it needed to be, this could have been everything. And even this eye right here, it's just super patchy. So the idea of it is really nice. I know that for a fact because on my viewfinder it looks amazing, but in person it really doesn't. I grabbed another fluffy brush and I just blended those edges out. And again, I know techniques, okay? So in order to prevent an eyeshadow from being really patchy and getting a really good blend, it's nice to hold it on the outer part of the handle and just allow it to blend. You have to take your time, but just this formula was not cooperating with me. I went back in because once you blend it in, it kind of goes away. So I went back in and I just tried to build that color. We're gonna do that. As you guys can see, it's patchy. So I went in with no additional product and I took that big fluffy brush that I used for the crease to blow out, and I just tried to blend those edges in as much as possible. This did kind of remedy the situation a little bit, but not enough. At least in my opinion, not enough. I went back in with that eyeshadow brush and went to the pink and just kind of reapplied, because once I blended, the vibrancy kind of went a little bit, not too much, but just a tiny bit. And then I really went into that inner corner because I mixed it together and it gave me a little bit of a purple. And as you can see, right, like you have to continue to build to get that depth, and it was just like, well, why? I did go in and tried to make it as consistent to the opposite side as possible, and that took a lot of blending. So adding product, blending out, adding product, blending out. And I'm gonna leave it alone before I actually go in and mess it up. I think this is as close to this side as we are going to get, but as you guys can see, it is pretty patchy. I'm just saying, it looks better on camera than it does in person. The next item I am going to use is the Nyx Liner. I did, for this side, use the Inglot Duraline. I just popped one little drop of that in there. This is amazing to loosen up any of your eyeliners or your cream formulas are maybe too thick or have hardened a little bit. This softens it up for you. And I think it's a little unfortunate only because you shouldn't have to use any type of mixing medium or solution in order to loosen up a product. However, when it comes to the gel liners, the ones that NYX does can be a little inconsistent sometimes. So I know that they're the black and the brown formulas are really nice, but when we're talking about like the reds, the yellows, the oranges, those I've tried and they do go on very patchy. You have to apply more than one layer and then they kind of crack up. So that kind of sucks. But with this blue one, I was able to use the Duraline and it went on pretty smoothly without any cracking or anything. So that's good, but still kind of sucks that you would have to like mix something else into it. On to the next item. I'm going to try the Ruby May Drama Queen mascara on this eye. I want to show you guys because honestly it kind of looks like it has fibers in it, but I could be wrong. I don't necessarily like the wand, but I like that it kind of has fibers in it from what it looks like, and it's waterproof. I don't feel like I have any other waterproof mascaras in my collection, so this would be different for me. I never actually gravitate towards waterproof. I've never thought that I actually needed it, so I don't feel like I've ever tried it before. Now this is what the mascara looks like on the eyes. Obviously you really can't see the top because I do have the gel liner on there, but you can see what it looks like on the bottom. I feel like I want to try this mascara with like a really simple eye, maybe no eyeshadow at all whatsoever. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes really well and then apply the mascara, because since it is waterproof, it's gonna hold the curl a little better. I do want to try it that way and maybe apply 2 or 3 coats and see how that goes, how it wears, and how it ends up coming off. So we'll see about that. And then I'm gonna go in and apply the lashes. You guys already know that I ended up grabbing my own lashes that I already owned. I don't remember what the style name of it is, so I'm really sorry I can't give you that for reference. But yeah, the lashes they sent over this month were really dramatic. Here's a completed look. Now, full on summary. The eyeshadow palette, love the color concept. The packaging was everything. Unfortunately, the pigmentation, the formula, just there was something up with that formula, guys. Like it was maybe too powdery and it didn't blend well, so my eyeshadow ended up very patchy. Also, don't judge me, my lash glue is still drying. The eyeliner is really pretty. However, I don't think it's fair that you would have to use a mixing medium in order to make it work. I don't understand why NYX can't just have a really consistent formula. Sometimes I like the color. Will I use it again? Probably. If you have a mixing medium, then that's awesome, because then you can definitely make the product work. The mascara is something that I am going to play around with the next few days, and if I mention it again, then you guys know that I really did enjoy it. The lashes were very fun to try. I don't think I've tried any lashes as fluffy as these. However, they were just not my vibe, not my style. If you're into really dramatic lashes, then these are some to definitely try because they were extremely comfortable. That is a wrap up for this video. Let me know down below what do you guys think, and thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys.